Hello there. And today I'm gonna try to crash into the sun again. This lovely background was a plane I had made a while ago. That was a very fast plane, and the second I tried to turn, it exploded. It was beautiful. Can try to do this in sandbox. I am working through the science science mode. A lot more enjoyable. Yeah, there's only like so many moon missions. I don't know, just science is pretty straightforward. Today I'm going to crash into the sun, and I'm going to explain the big brain ways I'm going to do that. So, the only thing I want to crash into the sun is Valentina, Bill, and Bob. And okay, so let's consider how this is going to happen. This is going to shoot out of here very fast. We're just going to have rockets on rockets on rockets. I don't know what that is, but that's cool. I am a little bit concerned about electricity. Slightly. Just enough to slap on a solar panel, I guess. I really like these ones, actually. I think they're pretty neat. I will not need a parachute. I will not need a heat shield. Really won't need a lot of this. I feel like a little decoupler would be good for a nose cone. Just get rid of that when I'm out of the atmosphere. Yeah, I'll slap one of those on there. That's not gonna hurt. Do I have a pilot? Yes, I have a pilot. So, okay, from here. Probably another stack coupler wouldn't hurt. Ooh, that's a big one. Okay. So, adapter. Let's see, how big can I make this? Probably that, and then that has some liquid. It's my first time using the bigger space plane ones, but I think that's what I'm gonna need to do. Rocket fuselage. And then engines. I don't know, wow, that thing is 15 tons. 3466. What if I just put like a tiny swivel on there? Yeah, that's a whole lot better, actually. It makes me think I really don't need all this. Yeah, once it's up there, it'll be fine. Mainsail's pretty good. Oh, 350, 1379. It's 1,000, 4 tons, 6 tons. There we go. We're gonna just get some swiveling on there. All right, lots of delta V. I just need to get it off the ground. I'm aiming for over 10k of delta V, and I don't know if I'll actually need that, but I gotta be honest, I'm just a terrible pilot. So how can I get 12k of delta V up in the air? I don't know yet. These are probably gonna help. Can I put a quad? What does that do? Okay. Everything tells me I should just double this up and just call it a day. All right. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of. It's a lot of craft. Okay, 5144. And then this is 4599. Really not much of an improvement, because I guess it's just a chunky boy. 4599. Just want to double check my engine selection. Mainsail Terrier? Well, that actually is not very efficient. Wait, that's not even an engine. Aerospike? 5,000 meters per second. Is that the most efficient engine? What? What in tarnations, I tell you what. Back in my day, rockets were different. Ew, that was crooked. I don't like that. Just kind of reading the Delta V's. What? 9 tons? What? What? 15 tons. Delta V is a confusing thing. Yep, I'm gonna go with that. Because honestly, once you're in space, you're in space. Who cares? Now, how do I get this in space? Probably hydraulic detachment. And then we'll do the 6. Yeah, I'm thinking it's gonna be a good bet. Try to line up that center of mass. No wobbly rockets today. And can I just copy that? We'll see what that gets us. Copying that. Putting that there. And slapping a bunch of those on it. Interesting. Are those even on the decoupler? It's so hard to like get in there and grab it. Okay. Do you have? What is why are you saying 0? I don't like that you're saying 0. It's not the right engine. I don't think I was digging that engine there. Okay, so what are we gonna put on there? The skipper's pretty good. I've used the skipper before. Probably end up having to use a big one though. So let's sort by size. See what we got here. Carbodyne 1200. Then I got a few mods in there. I'm not really gonna touch a whole lot of modded stuff today. Just to wait. Is this thing gonna get off the ground? Yeah, I think it will. Just wanna rotate them on there. Oh, I did that wrong. Something about the symmetry is messing it up. Come on, get in there. There you go. It's usually about the time that I'm testing if it can actually get off the ground. Could put helicopter blades on it. No, I don't think that will be very helpful actually though. That improved it by 1,000. To put up here, I feel like I need to slap on some big reaction wheels. I am a fan of the reaction wheel life. It is not let me down. It just occurred to me I don't need batteries because I'm flying into the sun, and ideally we never leave sight of the sun in the process. Okay, so nope, not that small one. I want the big ones. It's gonna look dumb. Slightly. I'm willing to make that I feel like that's a small price to pay there. This thing is gonna have 100 million struts by the time we're done with it anyways. Just trying to keep it all together. Not really going for a pattern, just whatever doesn't get us blown up. Usually a pretty good strategy. The less amount of wings I have to haul up, the better. All right. So that is a lot. Those are big engines. Those are big engines. And then let's slap a nose on it. Nose couldn't hurt. Adapters, who needs them? I always like these nose cones, and but there's not the big size. Get the chunky nose cones. I think those will. What's the difference here? Oh, yep, those are very big. Okay, that's a good size. I'm really tempted to just try it. Make sure it doesn't blow up. Probably need more struts to get there. I really should be using like a couple more what are they called, like attachment points, but I'm kind of just winging it. Ooh, that's cool. I don't know what that is. That is cool. Wait, there is. Oh, okay. So it's like brought up a little bit. Okay. Alrighty. Of course, any big craft has to be Chungus squared. Okay, so how do I make Chungus squared bigger? Probably slap some. What is that? Open shield? Weird. There's obviously a lot of smaller parts that I have not dealt with. I'm okay with it. Okay. Let's just add another layer to this onion. I think I want to use the Mark II. I haven't used the Mark II, and I feel like they'll look sort of natural on this. If we can get them in there right. Okay, so do I do it like that? And we'll just rotate it and squeeze it in there. I feel like I want to use these as sort of a solid fuel booster. Okay, put those back. Rotate with snap. 90 degrees, please. Oh, we're getting in there. I think we're getting in there. All right, give this some bit of a rotation. Oh, this is tricky. It's not entirely aligned with the XY, but there we go. So if I select the decoupler, yep, okay. Everything is in there. Did I get the right one? Yeah. There's a rocket fuselage. Is there a long one? I feel like I want the long one. Where's the long one? Yeah, those will be good. Where's the long one? I know you have a long one. Guess you don't. Darn. Oh, I could use those and slap like a... Nope. We're just doing a booster. We'll do a buy and then probably a couple swivel engines on there. Swivel engines are amazing early game. I feel like they're so overpowered with the gimbaling before you get some of the reaction wheels. Okay, gotta get in there. Get in there. Hopefully, adding a couple engines to this give us that delta V that we're looking for. So this is probably going to be that stage that gets me fully out of the atmosphere. Probably from like 20 to 10 or 20 to like 100k plus. That's what I'm hoping. I bet one of these numbers would probably show me, but that's all very new to me. I mainly got this mod for the thrust to weight ratio. Okay, so now we got all those. And I'll get them the swivel engines. Oh yeah. Only 400 meters a second for these. That's interesting. I think it's worth exploring a couple of different ones here. 470, 453. There's a lot of options. Tend to go with what I'm familiar with, but I should probably get out of that. Mainsails? Okay, it looks like it's going to get stuck around 400 meters per second here. I'm okay with that. I think I'd rather have these vector engines. They look cool. They got that like black and white aesthetic. Looking pretty nice. Slap some more reaction wheels. Nose cone. And I think I can use. There we go. That looks. That is a rocket. It's the rocket of rockets. Wow, this is going to be an inferno of fuel. I cannot wait. And of course the obligatory duct tape treatment. I feel like I could have slipped in a monopropellant, but I really just want to get by with some reaction wheels. They make the world go round. It's kind of funny. There's so many safety precautions on a mission we know is not going to end well. But don't tell Bill. He'll figure it out soon enough. All right, there we go. Now I want to add just one more layer onto these. Probably two. Clydesdale boosters. Oh my gosh, they're huge. I forget how big they are. Hopefully these have the thrust of weight to really punch us out of the atmosphere. Gotta find it on my chart here. 1859, 1730. Stage 8. Yep, stage 8 is that. Decouples. And then I have my gimbaling vector, whatever ones there. That's gonna be for that. That's gonna be the big ones. It's gonna detach that. And then I'm going to have the single arrow spike on this massive craft. But I think that'll be okay. And then from there, I drop the pod. And that pod has a reaction wheel and some solar panels. Really don't want it to do anything else because it doesn't need to do anything else. Ideally, by the time we get up there, we're pretty well adjusted and on course. Okay. My question is, can I be really cheeky and bung these in there? Oh, I can't see. I can't see. I assume that's the... Okay, there is still an attachment there. No, I don't think that's going to work. but I think I can fit 3 in there, which is what I really need to do to get out of here. There we go. That is just uncomfortably surrounded by boosters. Drag that down there. Drag that down there. And then that's that. Those two. Oh my gosh. This is going to be glorious. All right. Strut. More struts. Rockets are held together by struts. Oh, it's really relaxing. Just going through this. Strutting it up. Hoping you put enough on there. I really need to strut this to the inner stages. And you get a reaction. You actually get a bigger reaction wheels. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. I hope one of those engines produces electricity, or this is going to be a wild time. More than it already is. Okay, I'm going to copy those. Copy that. Copy that. Probably don't want to copy that, actually. It has a bunch of, like, abandoned struts on it. Nose. Nose? Yes, nose. And then is there any wings that are gonna make sense? I know there is wings, but it's just finding some that actually makes sense for this. I want to go with the standard canard. Advanced canard. These are really nice, really lightweight. Not that this rocket is really trying to save weight, but the thought is there. Hoping this will give us some semblance of control as we violently leave the atmosphere. Strut. More struts. Let's go. More struts. I think what really got me into struts is like wanting to use the time warp tool. And because that makes physics go all super wonky, you gotta have a really rigid aircraft. Or craft to do that. I didn't have to be aircraft. Even for like little rovers. And really doesn't like it if you put the landing gear in a weird way. Man, it's like I'm weaving a spider web here. I love it. I love it. You love it. We all love it. Oh, I love projects that are kind of like a car wreck. You're horrified, but you can't look away because it's certainly interesting. We have struts and struts and struts. Which was the point. That's what oh, nope, get on there. That's what I wanted. Now I'm just like trying to figure out what isn't strutted to something else. What's my weak point? I think it's along these Mark II fuel pods in the middle of those. Which is what I'm strutting right there. And then there's like a huge gap in here about towards the bottom of the mid-body. Just want to get that kind of put together there. Okay. Does that make sense? I think so. So 9,573 meters per second. Thrust to weight. Stage 1 is the lowest. The bottom one is, well, it's above 1.5. So I think it'll be a speedy boy. Oh, forgot the red clampy things. Yep. Yep. It's gonna tip over. Huh? Ah? What? Why isn't it exploded? This is weird. I swear this never happens. Usually, like, first time. Boom. Explosion. Every single time. You love it. Okay, so my theory, yeah, I didn't research how to do this at all, but, like, if I go this way, I'm gonna kill off all 9,000 meters per second of Kerbin with my 9,000 meters per second. Don't think about it. And then I will have no more orbital velocity. So that'll all get translated into, I don't know, sun go burr. I don't have to bleed off all my speed. Eventually it'll get me into an orbit that's going to crash me into there. But I do need to start at a specific angle to make the most of this. To do that, I need to figure out where the sun is. Apply a little bit of time warp. Can I set the sun as a target? I can't set the sun as a target, which is going to be a little difficult. But that's okay. Okay, getting closer. I think it's just about sunset is when I want to head out. Like I'm being the Kerbals. I'm a head out. Kaboom. Come on. Come on. Keep going. Keep going. Want you on the surface. Boom. Okay. So that should be good little sunset. Okay. Let's go. So far, so good. I need to get outside of Kerbin's atmosphere. Ooh. Ooh, that was a thing. Okay, so how's it going? What's the view like in here? Just, we know the sky is out there. Is there any other Kerbals? Oh, he's feeling okay. What about the other one? We're speeding up there. Oh, 300 meters a second. We're going spicy fast now. He's okay. Oh, come on. Is no one having fun? What? No, no one's having fun here. Come on. This is the fun machine. It runs on fun. And oxygen. You guys do what you do. Oh, I had not considered the fact that I actually do get some more delta V as we go up in the atmosphere. That's good to know. Right, 1,000 meters a second. This is a heck of a first stage. Like, well, bam, we got into a suborbital trajectory with that. Can you get me to 100,000? I really didn't expect this. I was expecting the Mark II to do this for me. Wow, this makes me hopeful. Hopeful we're gonna hit the sun. Oh no, oh no. That's a lot of red. That is a whole lot of red. Everything is a little spicy, but But I think we're okay. Drop a quick save. And then I think I want to... Let's warp to about here. Come on, here, here. No, here. No, here, here, here. I love this game. Hey, there it is. I got it. I got it. Trying to get... Okay. Just trying to get something stable. I want to dump these. And I just have tiny RCS thrusters. Oh, that was a noise. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, I think I got out of here. Sweet. Okay, so now time to get out of Kerbin's influence. Can I get my focus over here? Can we make the craft the focus? Whatever. Wow, those didn't last long. Okay. Not really impressed with those. Let's get them out of here. Zoop out of here. We're still burning pretty straight up. Apoapsis is going up. So my theory is that I will be burning retrograde from the moment I start this craft. And hopefully that works. Am I going to escape? No. I'm barely getting to the moon right now. Okay, so where's the sun's over there, and I go this way. Oh, we hit 1 million. I think the moon's like 11 million away. We're zooping out of here. I really don't know how much to burn because I'm still in the... Oh, now we're getting some speed there. Okay, and we're gone. Okay. Drop a quick save. Let's warp here. Can we not focus on the moon? How to focus craft. Navigation. KSP. It's not the first time I have Googled something on this game. Duna, Ik, Dearest, Lathe, Fast, Tool, Tylo, Pole. Chungus squared? Yes, Chungus squared. That's what I want. Okay. Chungus squared. What are you doing? Okay, so you're totally orbiting the sun. I'll let your RCS and that figure itself out. Probably be good to extend some solar panels. So we're not wasting a ton of fuel. Extend these. Okay. Cool. And now I need just kind of an idea of my orbit. Okay, so what if we burn the rest of the 700? Nope, that wasn't right. Right? No, I don't want to go back to Kerbin. What am I doing? No, 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 bro, no, don't. Okay, that was a bad burn. I didn't like that. Felt like I was trying to go back to Kerbin. I need to just get away from this planet. Kerbin escape. Warp here. Son, I'm coming for you. I have 6,583 meters per second. That is so much. Just come on. Come on, just get out of there. Alright, so I gotta figure out what is my orbit. Okay, so it hits a peak of about 9,000 meters per second. Or 10,000? My gosh. How fast are we orbiting the sun? 11,000 meters per second? I was hoping to not do any maneuvers. Just wanted to yellow burn into it, but let's just see. 6,000, 5,000, 6,000. That's too much. That would set our periapsis at 795. Don't know what the blue does. Blue's not very helpful here. Neither is that. Okay, so it's a pretty hefty burn. Let's check out what that does at the apoapsis. Bring that in. Well, I feel like we're getting more out of that. All right, bingo. 6,500. That sets me... What? Is that right? My gosh. This is complex. Okay. Do we have any electricity? Why don't we have electricity? Oh, because I never extended the solar panels. Alrighty. Let's cook up some electricity. I want to review these. I feel like that's slightly more efficient. I don't know how wide is the sun? 6,500. 6,500. What if we set that on the apoapsis? And then I think it would be a retrograde burn? Well, what does that do for me? Is that more efficient? 300,000. 1, 2. $65.85. Okay, that's about what we can do. 87 million miles. Huh. The sun is quite the chunky boy. Really shouldn't have used the Mark II ones. I feel like slapping on some Kerbodyne with some Mammoth boosters would be good. But looks like we're making another satellite today. Is there anything plus minus we can really get? No. It's just adding. How is our pilots? Spinny boy? Check. Orbiting at 11,000 meters per second? Check. He seems to be okay. I hope we pack snacks. So these guys are in for a long ride. Okay, just want to review all the orbiting maneuvers. I feel like I have to use a maneuver here. Otherwise, it's not really very nice. I don't know what that does. Oh, okay. So this kind of traces like a hump on the outside of the circle. Only bold statements here. Okay, add maneuver. Burning retrograde. Wait, is that gonna... If I get caught by one of these weird planets? No. Could jupe around that. Yeah, I'm getting more results over here at the apoapsis. Let's just try a random point here. I'm so close. I just want to crash into the sun. I feel like that's a pretty reasonable Kerbal Space Program goal. Okay, what does this flight path have for me? 6,500. 679,000 meters per second. Okay, what is that? 600,000 meters per second? Or 600,000 meters. What about over here? So I know there's such a thing as like ascending and descending nodes. And I don't really have those marked. What if I set Moho? Yeah, because that would set it on like out there. So to unset that. Maneuver. No, I don't want the blue one. The blue one's a trap. Maneuver. Burn against. What are we getting? What are we getting? So close. It's so close. Okay, what's that? It's 500. 548 million. The numbers are just so much bigger when you're going around the sun. I tell you what. I'm just a simple space boy wanting to crash into the sun. Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm getting like diminishing returns on this. Let's just make it that. Target maneuver. Warp to maneuver. Quick save. Of course. And we'll see what this gets us. Hopefully. Good. Got a nice electric charge. Oh, I think I see what's going on. The reaction wheels are sucking like 3,000 units or something. A pretty big drain on those. But our SAS is still working, I guess. Okay. 4 days. We've been at this for almost a year. Ooh. Okay. So, burn time. We're going to not mess up the burn. The only thing that's going to really save me now is and burn. Is if I drop this second stage and I get like more Delta V for somehow. I doubt it. Because we're in a vacuum, it's not really going to change. Unless that's based on weight. I don't know. Yoink. Oh, and that's going to be a slow burn. Actually, I bet those could have been small engines. Yeah, it appears we're burning just kind of retrograde. See how our orbit's changing. Ever so gradually. Burn time. 14 minutes? What? 14 minutes? What am I gonna do for 14 minutes? I don't know what I'm gonna do for 14 minutes. Hmm. $14 seems like a lot. I wonder if I could launch up like a thing in space. No, what I'm trying to say is like a fuel tank in space. Like a space station, but like a rocket in space, in orbit. Yeah. That could save some Delta V. I really hate the atmosphere. I mean, no, don't get me wrong. I really like breathing it. Breathing it right now. But getting a rocket through it, not fun. This is the longest burn ever. This is the longest burn. 12 minutes. What am I gonna do for 12 minutes? Chungus squared. Valentina's the pilot. Oh, there's a KSpedia. It's just not gonna work. I can't see this working. What did I just do? I just add a maneuver on a maneuver. What? I don't know what I did there. Scary. I wonder how wide the sun is. I think the sun's like 1,000,000 miles across or something. Ooh, that put me on track with it. Oh, of course we don't have enough. Oh my gosh. Spicy sun. I wonder if it's like the Earth. Okay, so I get close enough, and then it just sucks me in. Every time I go by it, I get in that weird atmosphere thing. I don't know. We on a good course for the moon. I mean the sun. Sun periapsis is 45 million miles. Burn time in 14 minutes. Start burn in -6 minutes. I just add a... And then, yep, we'll go around and try that again. It's at 1,000 times speed. Incredible. I just want to check if I... Never mind, what I'm doing is not helping. Let's get that out of there. Yep, warp to next. Why did I put the tiniest engine? Yeah, put the tiniest engine on this thing. I really don't know why. Okay, so now that I have an idea of what's going on, I do have the right idea. Except I didn't imagine that you'd have to burn off like 10,000 meters per second. Like it takes like 4,000 to get out of the atmosphere. How big of a rocket can I realistically build in this game? Is a question I'm gonna try to answer right now. Sorry, you guys, you keep doing you. Maybe I'll remember you someday. Okay. Activate all 5 heads and build a better rocket. More boosters, more stages, more nonsense. That's what it needs. Okay, Chungus squared didn't work. Didn't have enough fuel. Crazy enough. How do I fix that? Do with slightly less reaction wheels. Oh, I really don't want to pull all the outside stages off, but they need to go. I just need to be honest. Whatever this Mark II thing isn't working for me. It's only 400 meters per second, and I gotta be honest, it's not really doing a lot. What if I did this? What does that produce? And then surely this game would have no sense of diminishing returns, right? What does that do? It doesn't do anything. It's not really connected to anything. Okay, so if we did this, put that there. I do like the black markers here. Gives some like perspective I really need right now. Okay, Rockomax. Do I want Rockomax? 1440. This is 4,500. 57 tons, 18 tons. So like 18 tons. 57.4. I do so much math. Feel like I want these if only for the fact that they're bigger. That is what justifies them right now. They are bigger. And then do I want wobbly rocket disease? Got a shorter section for me. Okay, okay. Yeah. And then we'll put some of those. And then the mammoth engine. Here we go. Literally been dreaming about this engine, so forgive me. Okay. I love that. Can I have just twice of that, please? I really gotta learn gravity assist. I could have crashed into the sun a few times by now. 9,200 meters per second. Combine you. And then you're the those stages. That. Okay. Let's pretty it up. Because that's what we're really worried about today. It's a pretty rocket. Are you? Oh yeah, you're a separate thing. Okay. Okay. Prettying it up. Wait, what am I doing wrong here? Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, that is a rocket. Oh, I wanted to change that tiny little engine. Efficiency be darned. I don't care. That was a ridiculously long burn. I just, nope. Those are 15 tons. Gotta think this through. It's at 150. Yeah, if I went up to 1,000 meters per second, that's fine. Boom. That's amazing. And then that's gonna be on this stage. Just gotta build a better rocket. It's big boys. It's those. It's those. It's that. It's that. Kill. Love it. I want to shove them in a tinier tube. 3.4, 2.43. Capacity 2. What is that? Cupula? No. Cupula. 0.866. 2.433. Yeah, that's actually a lot better. But there's that satisfaction of melting 3 astronauts at once. Worth it. Okay, gonna load up on the solar panels. And then we'll just bring a battery. Is that a big one? Yeah, that's a big one. I want a big one right now. We don't need this stack because I have literally nothing to burn after that. Okay, so where's the center? Is that the center? Oh no. Oh, you gotta really line this up correctly or KSP threatens to crash your game. Okay, here we go. Lots of solar panels. Of that. Want to put a reaction wheel up here. I really like my reaction wheels. I don't know why I've come to enjoy them so much. Where is that? There's some parts in this game that, like, once you go looking for them, they disappear. I have no idea what category that this is actually in. Let's get an NCS adapter. Was that on there? Does that weigh a lot? A 672. 8, 6, 7, 2. Wow, that was almost 100. Yeah. No more crap on this. There we go. Okay, those have reaction wheels. Nose cones. Nope, that's tiny. Nope, that's huge. I still don't know what that's for. Ooh, no. Get back in there. Get back in there. Okay. Lots of rockets. Lots of mammoth engines. Do these produce electricity? I'm not sure. Back to Strut Town. So I'm currently at 8,700 meters per second. I'm not leaving the ground till I get like 12. I can't. Like, the sun is huge. And its gravitational strength spins me fast. So I gotta make a big old boom to not get spun fast by the sun, so I can, as the kids say, blow up and act like I don't know nobody. Yeah, that's what I'm doing today in Kerbal Space Program. Blowing up. Acting like I don't know nobody. Ooh, struts. I love you, struts. So such a relaxing activity. I think I want to use some of those red tower things. It'll at least get me up 100 meters in the air. Not insignificant. 100 meters closer to leaving the atmosphere. I will put this on a big stupid tower to do so. Okay, I think my spider web is pretty complete. Okay, so more decouplers. Back to decoupler town. These are going to give us more length off of the rockets. And I want to put more of those boosters. I like the boosters I used before. Line it up with the weight. And sort by size. That's how you know you're building a big rocket. Sort by size. Okay, actually, nope. We're gonna put all the fixins on this before we toss it up there. You're all getting a reaction wheel. You're all getting a nose. Is that the right nose? Nope, not the right nose. Is that the right nose? Yes, that is the right nose. And you're gonna get some tail fins. I feel like that's pretty minimal. I'll try it. I'm willing to try anything at this point. It's anything that just like doesn't explode. Be nice. Can I get 4? Can I get 4? Get 4. What's my thrust weight ratio? So it's only 1.3. That's not great. Yeah, especially because I'm just trying to get the biggest kind of oomph out of here. Okay, that's fine. Okay, 10,000 meters per second. It's all of those. Launches the 2 mammoths. Big decouplers. Launches the 6 Rhino liquids. Big decoupler. Launches the Vector. 4,391. Hey, at this point, I'll just try anything. Doesn't seem like a bad idea. Yeah, I'm gonna try that. The thing is, I want it to go off. I want it to get out of here at a reasonable time. Okay, those have 127. And then these have 94. Those really don't have much going for them, do they? I mean, what if I just put one of those? Those 256. No, I'm good. What about the shrimps? What do the shrimps do? They go 1 meter per second. They're not getting this thing out of here. They're not even overcoming gravity at this point. What can I do? Get this out of here. Oh. Okay. Yeah, that's an idea, actually. This is all one stage. What if I broke it up? So, putting that there. Putting that there. Okay, 10, 5, 30. And 10, 5, 30. 9,000. Oh, I'm not doing something right. Oh dear. Should probably go there. Okay. You are kind of hard to tell because it's slanted. I don't think I put them on there right. Honestly, not the dark magic I feel like messing with today. I know onion staging, asparagus staging, avocado staging. Yeah, it's all a thing, but I just don't have the patience for it today. Okay. Got a really big rocket. I'm feeling a lot more confident about this one. It's not exactly that 12,000 meters per second. But I am running out of ideas. What if I copied you? And I put you somewhere you shouldn't be. I really don't even get a lot out of that. Wow. I want to try getting rid of all the nose cones. But at this point, like, all my struts are connected to them, and the whole thing would just kind of fall apart. I am going to try the tall red tower method. I don't know if it's a method. I did like my launch position. Kind of starting out retrograde of the sun. Really good. I feel like I had a pretty efficient start. Oh, I could fall asleep doing this. It's just so relaxing strutting up a... It's essentially a giant bomb. Would like to make a bomber in this game. But sometimes the way stuff, like white parts interact with each other can get very violent. And I like to have a reliable bomber, and I can't seem to theory craft how to do that yet. Someday, I think it'll be really nice. I know people have made bombers. but I can't really judge because like they'll have like unbreaking and there's a lot of like modes you can change. Not saying they're all scam, but like, you know, I don't know. I don't really know what's real or what could work about that. Those are 2,199.33. I'll potentially be out of the atmosphere by then. Do I need a 15-ton engine? Yeah, I do, because it's cool. Like, I just gotta be honest with myself. It's cool. Zepatrons help me out. No, I don't think they can. Oh, okay, so something I did want to see. Let's just put all that over there. And, so this is a pretty big base. What if I slapped a Rockomax on there? And put that on there. Now I have 3389. Slap a stack on there. And then try to hold Alt and put all that back on there. What do we got? We have 1,000 less meters per second? Ah! Oh, this game is going to drive me insane. Get up there. Hey, there we go. Okay, yeah, it's just a staging thing. So if I made this taller, theoretically, it could work. That's just a theory, though. I really don't like making tall rockets. They have tipped over on me so many times. Okay, so if I wanted a stage, what would it be? What would I do with it? I would take that off. What do my fuel tanks look like? Oh, what about that? What about that one? How much does that give me? 3,000 meters per second. That's pretty cool. It's pretty spicy. It's 45 tons, so what do I have that weighs 45 tons? A Rockomax jumbo tank and a mainsail engine. I don't know. Oh, I'm getting tempted with them smaller things again. Is that even gonna work? 15,570. Huh? Wait. Can I use them in space? Not the dark magic I want to play with today. Might solid booster. 14 meters a second. Okay. Dart. What does the dart do? 3,500? Wait, that was for like 10. 4,500. I said I wouldn't do the dart, but it's looking pretty promising. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Let's hold Alt so we don't crash the game. Oh, no. Oh, buddy, you're gonna need some struts. But I hit my 12,000 meters per second. And I like that. I like that a lot. I'm just gonna need to strut up this little section right here. Also, maybe bringing down some struts. I don't know how that'll help with like weight distribution, but if I could not have a craft that tips over, I would be the happiest. The happiest goblin there ever was. In his cave with a rocket that didn't tip over. That's all I want. That's all I want getting out of here. That's why I don't like building rockets that are tall. And then boy, oh boy, is this one tall. It's getting very tall. And we're only going higher. Coupling. I feel like I should save the game. When it gives a little stutter like that, my heart skips. Oh yeah. This is looking good. Radio engine now. I could have swore one of these was just like a sparkler. Yeah, at this point, I kind of want fireworks going off because this thing is so big. And it's going to be their Kerbal's last day on Earth for sure. Just start. Alt trail type. Force. What? Do you have your own stage? Where are you? I don't know where you guys are. Okay. Hey, there it is. Okay. Launch effect. Hydration. Where is stuff? Oh, okay, so we have stages that scroll now. Not fun. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of... Do you fit on there? Are you on there? Well, I would use these things, but I don't see them on the staging. I doubt they'll work, but whatever, YOLO. Might as well put them on landing tower. Chungus cubed. Chungus cubed. Let's get rid of those Chungus cubed. I feel like it was just at 12,000 meters per second. Oh, it's probably all them struts. Yeah. I'd be really curious to see how much struts this thing has. All right, time to launch. Final launch of the stream, by the way. Let's see where we get. There's no manned. Oh, yeah, we need to get some fresh astronauts. Whoops. You're a scientist. You're a pilot. And you have a funny name. So, yeah. These guys are going to be my pilots. Wait, if they're my pilots, I don't think I need this. What if I take that off? Really doesn't do much. I feel like I do need at least, like, communications. Alright, time to double check the stages. 4 stages of boosters. They fly off. Mammoth engines boost. Mammoth engines fly off. 6 mainsail engines. They fly off. 1 vector engine. It flies off. And then lastly, a Dart liquid fuel engine. The most efficient of them all, but also slowest. And then we're good to go. Now we need to wait until, like, when did we launch last time? 9 p.m. or something? Let's go! Please don't crash! Da-dee-da-dee-da. Hey, there it is. Okay, just drop a quick save. TR. How are we on? That is so much fuel. Wow, that's a lot of fuel. Okay, so now I need to wait for I think the sun to be over there. And then I will check that on the map as I go. I'm really looking forward to getting rid of those boosters because this thing is spicy. Okay, let's check that out. How are we? So that means the sun is over there and I'm launching over there. Yeah, okay. Good enough. I think I got the right trajectory last time. All right. Space Command. Time to launch. 3, 2, 1. Oh. Slowly but surely it rises out of the atmosphere. Not very wobbly. I expected it to be far more wobbly. And I am getting some thrust out of those first stages. I mean, it's going to take a minute, but it's happening. Do I dare time warp? Oh yeah, I think I do. I'm very impatient. This is usually when craft flips. So I've warned myself. Okay, we're going. We're steady. I don't know how we're so steady, but we are. And we haven't gained a whole lot of speed. I like that. Just kind of steady. I'm trying not to release it before I need to. Okay, we're at about 700 meters per second. Everything's getting spicy. We return to normal speed. Okay. We're gonna let the RCS figure itself out up there. And drop. Okay. Those engines all the way down. Just get out of here. We got some more speed. All we need to do is just get some speed to get away from it. Okay. Now we are on that burn out of here. There's no more atmosphere. Speed is the name of the game. Apoapsis is only 80,000. I don't know why I thought man, it's just these big mammoth engines. They're huge. Look at that. You can practically smell the jet fuel in space, because that's how that works. Not going to touch any navigation buttons. Not really outside of Kerbin's influence. Okay, so I can set a focus on the sun. That's not really helpful. I need to focus back on Chungus. Oh, my Apoapsis is still rising. That's good. Been trying to do like more efficient ways to burn out of the atmosphere. I noticed if you always follow this, you'll end up in like a curve, because Kerbin rotates and like you have a certain amount of inertia that's going to cause that to happen. And I think it's like more efficient to burn like that. If your goal is not to get into an orbit. It's the end of the mammoths. They lasted us to 1 million miles. Can't be mad about that. Get out of here. Oh no, something blew up. Oh no. Oh no. Can this do it? No. No, it can't. This alone cannot do it, no matter how many reaction wheels I put on it. Okay. Got one more revert. And feel like I can kind of speed through that first bit of burn. But if this doesn't work, I think I'm going to have to end the stream and really study up gravity assist. I've learned maneuvers, I've learned Delta V, I've learned staging, I've learned onion staging, asparagus staging, I've learned it all. But like, wowzers. This game is hard. Okay, let's load our quick save. Come on. I think that would have worked if I like let the craft steady up a bit. Because there is that point when like it stops burning, but I swear it doesn't all stop at once. And it leads you like a little tipsy, a little squiggly. Okay. TS? TS? No. What did I do? Oh. Interesting. Very interesting. I didn't press space. There's no way I could have. Well, I think the game has it out for me. Also, my computer is on fire. It's literally on fire. Smoke bellowing out of the case. It is cooking the pasta, as the kids say. Okay, the sun's over there. Time to go. Doing good. Very steady. I don't know why the camera is shaking so much. Like, I don't need that. I don't need that in my life right now. Stop shaking. Okay, we're good. We're gonna try to warp to 3 times. Okay, I just want to ease into when this stops burning. Time warp's a dark demon. A convenient demon, but very dark. Okay, so now we're back on time warp 1. Everything's gonna heat up as it do. But honestly, I think it's fine. It has so many like struts and wires and internal stuff to vent to. Just going to give it a little bit of spin. Drop. Oh, that worked out pretty good. Activate the mammoths. And let's get out of here. We don't know those nerds. Okay. Time to do more strange maneuvering. I feel like I don't need RCS1 right now. I just need... the reaction wheels are fine. Reaction wheels are literally magical to me. Like, how do you move an aircraft without wings? Or how do you rotate a spacecraft against nothing? I don't know. I know it's incredible though. Okay. I feel like we're at a pretty nice and steep angle here. Yeah, like trying to close this little gap between here and here. I feel like that leads to a pretty efficient get out of here kind of burn. Yeah, there we go. So like if I came back right now, I'd probably land pretty near to where I started. All right, time to switch view. This is where we exploded last time, so I'm gonna drop a quick save 8. Just give it a little spin. Drop it. Oh. All of my engines blew up. What if I just activated that? Can I use that to get out of here? Is that right? Dang. Well, I mean, I guess this kind of just blew up the engines. If there's any way I can, like, burn off of these, that would actually be super helpful. Okay. Gotta get out of here. Orbit? Surface. Orbit. Okay, so this is gonna burn, but I don't think there's what's called a fuel crossfeed. Flow priority 6. Wait, what if I made them 30 like the other ones? What if I made them 31? Yeah, it's not really grabbing that. So those are priority 10. Honestly, I think I just need to slap some fuel pipes in there and call it a day. Because this is already so much fuel. And I got it in space. We're basically out of Kerbin's atmosphere. But, yeah, unless we can burn that, it's really not going to work. I'm surprised there's not a single... I thought Struts gave us some fuel crossfeed. Maybe not. Oh, that's a shame. Because I got like a whole butt ton of rocket fuel here. It's my interesting discovery. Oh, an abandoned island. Gotcha. Thanks. Thanks for that. Needed that. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work. Wait, what is that strut even for? I don't know what that one's for. Oh, that's for those. It's not gonna grab that fuel. Oh, that is such a shame. I would be fine just launching this. This is just a moving gas station. It's just not connected properly. Honestly, I think I'll do this next time. Because, I mean, if we look at the map, like, as long as we can burn the fuel, I think we're fine. Oh, that's a shame. It just burns out. Oh. R.I.P. There's no way to, like, add it. Ooh. Oh, I know what that button is. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, we're in business now. Wait, right click, right click, right Didn't something just say in? Fuel out, in. Okay, liquid fuel. Transfer. Out. 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 But this is all liquid fuel. This isn't gonna work. Out. Yeah, because I don't have any oxidizer. Oxidizer in? Oxidizer. Okay. We're getting big brained here. This is all really confusing. I just gotta be honest. There's so much stuff. Let's do out on all the adapters. Okay. Any adapters? Get out. Out, out, out. Out, out. Oh my gosh. I'm saving my boy. Okay, which one are you in the middle? Ho ho ho, heck if I can tell. Oh, yeah, in. Okay, in. Huzzam. Liquid fuel. Okay, so rocket fuselage. In. Okay, and then transfer out. Transfer. Oh, okay, you don't have any more. Out. My gosh. I'm a genius. Perhaps a rocket scientist. So yeah, now my Delta V thing is messed up. I know I have like 42 tons of fuel to burn up, or 35-ish tons of liquid fuel to burn up. Well, am I on the escape yet? No, I don't think I am. In. Just don't stop giving that. All right. It didn't all drain evenly, but I'm okay with that. I don't feel like we'll end up super lopsided. It's hitting these adapters at the top first. Well, howdy. Liquid fuel. Something transferring liquid fuel. Out. Yes, it is. Out. Okay, you're already transferring. Why are you transferring in? What? Get out. You, get out. Oh, no, okay. We're gonna keep it up top there. We don't want to transfer out of that. Okay, fuel out. Where is it going? Oh, it's like kind of redistributing itself. Whatever, I'll play that game. You go in. You go in. All right, numbers go up. Cool. Getting past the moon. I will say nature calls, so I will be back. there's my alarm going off. So the stream will probably end soon. Okay, so I'm heading on a Kerbin escape. Save. Get there. Let's go, Bean Boys. Alright. It's got my apoapsis. I got my periapsis. 13 million. 9 million. Add maneuver. Burn retrograde. Huzzah. I need to do that. So maneuver. Spin around to that. I'm really close to Kerbin, actually. Nice. Glad I didn't get captured again there. Come on, it's just a whole year you gotta calculate. I'm feeling pretty confident about this. I don't know why I'm so confident, but I feel like it'll be good. My burn time is 10 minutes. I gotta be real with you, Bean Boys. I don't think I'm gonna make it. I got stuff to do. The laundry needs to be done. As it do. But I'm gonna make a solid attempt to get this done. Okay. So here we are. Basically retrograde to what we should be doing. And just burn. Okay, so Rockomax, you do not give us. You don't give us anything. You just stop. Stop doing what you're doing. Oh, immediate problem I noticed is we need electricity. Electricity is nice. Extend that. Extend that. Extend that. Extend that. Extend that. You can honestly just keep burning. Just keep doing what you're doing. Oxidizer? Liquid fuel. Yes, please. So the main one is, I believe, this. This is where we are burning from. Stop taking it from there. I don't want it to take from there. I really don't. Is there a way to stop this? I don't want it taking out of that top stage. Let's go out. Okay, we have electric charge. Yes, we are getting electric charge, so that is good. We are on orbit. Okay. I'm just killing all my speed. I believe retrograde and maneuver are the same here. Still having to micromanage all this. Get out of the adapters, you nasties. Rocket fuselage. You say you're transferring. I don't see you doing a lot of transferring. Let's get out of there. Man. Okay. So I don't really feel like micromanaging fuel lines for the next 20 minutes. And I just want to kind of figure out my maneuver and what does it give me? Can I reach it there? To be determined if I can reach there, because I have made something interesting here. But it's hard to tell. Still have 355 tons, I think. Yeah, just really hard to tell. Really hard to tell. Ah! No, get out of there. Okay, cool. You, get out. Okay, pause. Pause. Stop out. Okay, pause. Oh my gosh, I told you to stop. Why? I don't feel like redistributing fuel. Just like, give me all your fuel, please. That's all I want. I don't want to take it out of the top one. Can I disable crossfeed from the stack or something? I don't know what I'm doing. Can I right click that? Hmm. Well, you know, I'm gonna call this a technical success. I didn't really execute on it, so it doesn't mean much, but I have an idea that if I just kept burning all this fuel and kept micromanaging it all, I really think I could crash into the sun. And also, on my next design, I'm just gonna replace this with a Mammoth engine, get rid of all my sails, all the extra reaction wheels, and just call it a day. Well, bam, I've saved like 40 tons and probably gotten a lot of Delta V in the process. So, yeah, join me for part 3, where I maybe eventually crash into the sun. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it here. If you have tuned in today, thank you. Thank you for just spending some time with me as I learn this game. It's a lot of fun. And I hope you have a really great day, and I hope that it's out of this world. Get it? Cause we're in space. Bye.